three pillars to the foundation of building personal resiliency. Personal resiliency is made up of three different components. The first is the emotional resiliency. We're going to cover this in detail in one of our modules titled Emotional Intelligence. The second is the psychological resiliency. We will lay the foundation of this in the current module, but then in the subsequent modules we'll be going into further details where we look at specific aspects around finding real happiness, goal and vision setting, habit formation, gratitude, self-love. Will take this journey forward. The third pillar is the physical resiliency. This aspect around physical resiliency includes physical fitness, physical energy, and maintaining a healthy body. In this current learning module, we don't intend to get into physical fitness or physical resiliency, but there are several ways that one can look at maintaining a healthy body, and each of you is unique, so likely that the way in which you approach it is going to be different to it. Now, in the subsequent section of this module, let's focus on building psychological resiliency. In my years of research, I've found that one can build personal resiliency at a psychological level by working on three very important elements. I call it the COCA model. It includes C for confidence, O for optimism, and CA stand for change agility, or in other words, the personal flexibility index. Confidence becomes the base of the pyramid. It allows one to approach a situation, especially a new situation or an unfavorable situation, with his or her authentic self and having controlled the inner critic. Once confidence allows you to take the first step towards the new, unfavorable, untested situation, the second layer of optimism plays a critical role in getting you to see the most positive outcome and further helps you to shut down the internal critic voice. The outcome of having handled a new, unfavorable, untested situation is going to result into an experience that has not been there before. And this is where the third layer of the pyramid comes into action. And that is how one can accept the new reality or the new experience and embed that into his or her life. This is referred to as the change agility or the flexibility index. COCA, C-O-C-A, is a very simple yet powerful framework to build personal resiliency. Now let's look at each of the components of COCA personal resiliency model in a bit more detail.